yeah, caption is out in that of Onyeka, Wannixhandi, and Shaun is out. What are we saying though? Let's make the feedback, guys. First and foremost, do the needs fast expected. Okay, hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment. So when the is cooking, definitely to be brought to your doorstep. Don't leave it there. Always tune in and stay tuned. Everything is dry. We all know that we'll be waiting for that of Onyeka caption and Wannixhandi with Shaun. But guys, it is giving. Onyeka had to use this. I won't entertain narrative that we are never mind to begin with. Okay, if you can relate, if you can attest to what I'm saying right now, you understand. If you have been my fervent follower, you attest to what I'm saying. Even the fervent viewer, you've been following, you've been viewing my video, you know that you understand what I'm saying. But I'm not trying to go back. This is advantage for those who have been following me back to back. So Onyeka caption has been making headlines all the way. This one said, I don't want peace, I want problem always. Removing my nice and beautiful feet and ready to put on the one that can be used to roll in the mud with whomever tonight. Bring it on you all. If you like, play with my shell, you and I will wear. So this caption of Onyeka has been making headlines for her to say that she won't give in for, or she won't give in to narrative that is not hers, that she'll focus on her focus. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3 podcasts hate and haters. Onyeka for sure, they can't wait to focus on you instead of their dull, slow, boring faith. I know that light we pay mama for every bass bills. Okay, truth I can say, tonight we feast, you go low, I go crude. Right, guys, you see that coming, right? It is giving truth icon taking the side of this two. You know that this two has for long taking, you know, everything concerning these people is under her record because she doesn't joke with them. As you should, I unleash you today. Go forth and face. I will lock you up when we stand different next season. Aura for aura mode activated, like it's giving. And you know, after review comes the end, that comes new shadow. So it is given with burial of crude oil, and that is on point material ready to be unleashed. So guys, people were, anticipating for the Basbos reunion, knowing fully well that it will be Onyeka and Wannixhandi also ever Kellyraebbnaija. But guys, guess what? It happens to be the least suspected people. They even have been hungry for a Cassidy. That is why all this is coming to play. So Shaun says stay tuned. Oh, stay tuned of what he spilled during his own time, guys. Shaun, another one. So coming up saying this thing to people like, oh really? Because these people have been waiting for these people's caption all along, because it happens to be, I know why this it may seem as though it seems is the big brother this team in charge of this flyer thing and telling people when and how to post their own flyer though. Anyway, bbnaija says Shaun's screen time was about his fellowship with Wannixhandi and how he played the game with his partner Victoria. Shaun is struggling alone after his relationship with Wannixhandi, Victoria, and even Onyeka is no longer strong. All these three ladies are now bigger than him. Anyway, these bbnaija and trolls for this housemate caption is giving his 5 and 6 because of what trying to dwell and trying to impose his own narrative on them. bbnaija, now you do this one. How sure, how well you can, castigate, you can fabricate, you can do all this all in one just to break down this housemate. You tend to be like you are the people who made them. You are the person who made them, sorry. Like, anyway, that aside. Okay, this is Handy caption. Handy 20 and the day is upon us. So people were even envisaging, or people were even thinking to say something of another kind, but coming up saying this caption, they were like, oh, this is different. Alright, you can see Handy saying that in fact they are not giving them the energy they expected of them, because they were thinking, oh, there it's gonna be hot. They're gonna say, oh yeah, you should have known them by now that they're not giving heed to truths. You can see when they say love and light all the way. If you give me light, I will give you love. Love and light, nothing more attached. People were like, oh really, this one taught me. You can tell, right? Anyway guys, the long day of caption, blah blah blah. I think these ones are the end of the caption thing, because I brought you so as many of them though, but not all of them though. Those ones that was making headline, that of Victoria, Cassia, Kelly, really dig it up. All right, wow, this one said, she said, because of men remind me of one desperate who asked me my babies, my iconic liar. What? Game master. I felt like so everybody was just giving their take with gas. What and how these captions have been making headlines, not much as it doesn't brought a lot of truth down. The day is upon us, what Handy said. So guys, it's giving at this point, because at this time we can't tell. We can't tell because this housemate has been they are just picking their picture, imprinting it on what they spill and it's giving. Or really, we can't wait to see it anyway. People will be watching, looking out for their own bars. But more of, is it the Kelly and Onyeka and Wannixhandi, Shaun and Wannixhandi and all that? They really want to watch out for those ones though. I mean, why throw shade when you meet face to face? Straight talk, don't do that. Wannixhandi and Andy will always be authentic. No time for that. It's very demure and courtesy. Really, that's their take though. So guys, what do you expect? Were you expecting their caption to be another different, come off another different, like buzzwords of that? Who among you have been thinking of such? Anyway, thinking of such might not work out the way you have planned or thought of. But coming off saying this means that they meant well for themselves, because they are not ascertaining or entertaining drags shows from where to where. What are they? They have heard a lot of that wise push. So why entertaining such thing right now? Okay, love and light today. I can't drag anyone. I'm scared of I think they are fans. Okay, I think they are referring. Onyeka don't hear we from Nahan. The way you guys are twisting their name, like twisting her name, sorry, like is you. Anyway, you guys shouldn't take it all this whole thing personal, because next season now you see the people dragging themselves, coming off supporting another fan, and that is why I always say you guys shouldn't even make do of this. There is nothing more or much in this, because at the end of it, there's nothing in it. So why dragging? Why bringing out yourself? Why bringing out or dragging yourself? Knowing fully well that next season now you might see yourself, you know, standing same people, okay, and you still come off, you know, resonating, liking each other and all that. It's giving you shouldn't take anything on the TL serious. Okay, reunion, I'm not streaming for vibe, I'm streaming for receive screenshots. It's not come for my fave, you collect with interest. This is about when that reunion, you know, we all have been anticipating for the reunion proper, and as much as some, you know, sneak peek has been given, but we need the real thing. Is what we see, is what we're going to be working with. Testing the mic as we are waiting tonight. You know, you can see how people have been sitting, bringing up, waiting for the reunion, thinking is Onyeka, thinking as much as we don't know what that will be air, but we just, you know, just spilling on the normal ground though. Anyway, I am not sure, but this is what they might air today. Twins fave. Onyeka didn't just let it slide. She took it straight to social media and called on her fans and the clip as proof. In her post, Onyeka wrote, if you have the video where Wani said she wants to sleep with, okay, these are the things that really transpire, which we've known have brought your aid, like the clip, leak video, blah blah blah. As it was tagged up, they were like, this is what will be aired yesterday, but they shamed them, you know, they did the other way around, know what they hadn't expected. People were just bringing their take as regard as questions, like it will be exactly what was said before, that there is no missing word with it. But guys, do you think those sneak peeks, those videos, those things we were talking about the reunion as at that time will be real? Regards Onyeka, Wannixhandi, Aziz, okay, and so on and so forth. The thinking and the answer. Never can tell, we get to see if all those things, you know, amidst gossip, there is always true in it. Please, energy score, Vikings, Guidance, Thomas K. Scott. Please, if you run out of draft, I beg. Okay. Alright, jobless is a disease. No get elephantiasis, Onyeka matter, baby girl is far away in Rwanda. Eating live, you will hear being useless behind your keypad. Oh, really? Thank you, Nice. You were really working 24/7 on Onyeka's matter that you needed to collect even conversation that happened in 784 to show Onyeka. You are such a pathetic when I be blocked. Oh God. Me, anyway, these are the truths on these housemates because they aren't relenting at this point. They are not getting tired. What all these shades, shows, banters are for? They started bringing money and Sunday doings, all in the name of proving a point. Like when they were asked in Arts and Culture interview, Arise News, though, about their beginning, how they started. This person happens to be a testament of what she was saying. Like they know each other, they are busy looking and how they will attest on how far they have gone. You know, they had to bring this to place so as to tell you that these girls has strive all their life. Is not them making it this far today, is not by their doing, is grace. So guys, trust this fan base at your own peril. Alright, again, I think I'll call it a spare this moment. See my next video, okay? It can only be dragged from here. Expect nothing. Expect this or nothing. Alright guys, catch you. Bye for now.